Well, I've always maintained that President Obama has made many mistakes. One of them, as I obviously, was the fact that we left Iraq without making ensuring some kind of security arrangement. But the fact that the Obama administration failed to provide the rebels in Syria with the necessary support, particularly the kind of weapons needed to undermine Assad's forces, that has greatly contributed to the current situation. Which means now, because of the development in Iraq, the United States, Obama administration, has no longer any choice but to interject itself militarily. The question is to what extent. But there is no doubt that the United States will be involved militarily and may very well have to send a significant number of ground troops, because notwithstanding the need to bombard some of these positions of the ISIS, it is going to be very difficult because many of them actually hide within the civilian communities, and so you're going to still have some kind of ground forces. In this regard, Iran may very, very well be helpful as well. So we're going to have now sort of a combination, in my view, between certainly the Iraqi military supported by the United States, with some possibly contingency of the Iranian National Guard, in order to be able to stem the progress of the ISIS and perhaps hopefully rolling it back. But again, that in and of itself will not be enough unless we begin to see what is going to happen in Syria. Because yes, ISIS may be retreating back to Syria, but they hold a large swath of land in Syria and they can continue to fight, which means the United States ought to now do something also very substantial in Syria itself. And as a result, you might say, which is really very paradoxically, is that what happens in Iraq today may very well, if we follow a very carefully planned strategy, provide some kind of a solution to the civil war in Syria.